Konnichiwa, everyone. It's hellanime11 here, and this is This is gonna be another dramatic reading by me, but it's a one-shot one. This means only one chapter. Thank God. This this uh fan fiction is from Lookie's Cupcake. Blah, 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 blah. Stage fright. Another powerful Z fanfic. I'll do a Helsing fanfic next if there is. Okay, chapter 1. There's only one chapter, by the way, so let's get started. She wasn't sure whether or not her footsteps were actually bouncing off the empty hallway walls in an echo, or if it was just her imagination. Occasionally, her eyes strayed away from her feet to glance at the closed doors or windows that showed empty classrooms. Her head was hung low and her fists were jammed into her pockets. She continued down the hallway slowly, half praying she wouldn't find her destination. Out of silence came something of a moan. Karu's stomach gave a lurch. So it's Karu, eh? Should have guessed by the fist thing. She forced herself to keep moving and listened hard. The moan grew louder as she progressed. Eventually, Karu found herself listening to a song of sequels, sniffles, and moans right outside a janitor's closet. Taking a breath, she brought her hand to the handle and opened the door. As predicted, Momokun was curled up on the floor, her fiery red mane a tangled mess. Karu shook her head, bending down. "Why did you pull a move like that?" she asked quietly. She tried to keep her voice firm but caring. The redhead buried her face into her knees. She gave no answer and continued to cry. "In front of all those people, why do you do something so reckless?" Karu tried again. I wanted attention," Momokun whispered through her hiccups and sniffling. Karu chewed her tongue at the answer. "So, you'd rather have bad attention, people looking down on you, than no attention at all?" She didn't have to wait for Momokun to give a weak nod. Karu had been friends with Momokun long enough to know the girl would cut her own leg off if it meant she had several eyes on her. But she still couldn't understand Momoku's no motives for pulling such an outrageous stunt in front of so many people. In time, Momokun would heal from the consequences of her mistakes. But if she tried to do something crazy again, Karu spoke to Miyako and both agreed they couldn't let their leader hurt herself. Well, in the anime, I didn't think Buttercup really acknowledged. Well, Karu nearly acknowledged Momokun as a leader. I don't know. I'm just saying it from the anime. It didn't really acknowledge her as a leader. Momokun's thirst for any attention was becoming utterly desperate. If I make a deal with you, Karu paused to make sure she played out her words carefully. "Will you promise not to do anything that stupid ever again?" Momokun wiped her eyes, barely glancing up. "What kind of deal?" Karu brought her face very close to Momokun's. She was surprised at her own heavy breathing. "I'll give you all the attention you want. Stop trying to force out people, and I'll give it all to you. I will give you every last drop of my attention." Wow, Karu, I didn't think you were that crazy. Momokun was practically gasping. That's all she could do. She stared at Karu with shocked, hungry eyes. To prove her side of the promise, Karu brought her lips to a short distance from Momokun's mouth. At the moment, she didn't care whatever responsibilities or issues reared up with her vow. She'll deal with them later. And that's it. Phew, that was pretty short. Now, this story, it's a bit off character for Karun, Buttercup, and I think the story is okay. Yeah. God, I don't know what I'd say if I was in her shoes. Probably just slap her. But that's my way. Well, I guess I can tell you what I'm planning to do. Instead of handling... Oh, sorry. I've had a bad cough lately. Okay, I will be handling 3 games up at once. Because, as we all know, my first playthrough, as I just said, it was Lemony Snicket's, a series of unfortunate events for PS2. I'll be also doing Pokemon Colosseum and Power Rangers Dino Thunder for the Game Boy. And those are 3 games I'll be doing first. So I'm gonna I'll give you like a part each, you know, and then do a bit of commentary on some animes, you know. Keep uploading parts. So I got like a little system for it, so it'll work out okay. And that's all I have to say. So adios everyone. This was hellanime11. Bye.